Coach Prime warned us before he took the Colorado job, before the spring game, after the spring game. He made it understood that he's coming and his bag is loaded. Coach Prime is going out there and only getting 4 and 5 stars. Coach Prime flips the Cincinnati commit Dawson, who previously went to Auburn. He's very fast. He's a speedster wide receiver. What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also hit the notification bell. That way whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware. So before I provide you guys my commentary, I want you guys to understand that the video quality of some of these videos aren't at its best. Reason why is because I had to dig down and do my research. Dawson, although he's a 4-star wide receiver, still have had struggles with landing an opportunity to play in a game setting. And most of these videos are coming from practice, but you guys know me, I do all of my research, and I can tell you guys a lot of times these be your best players, and we're going to talk about all that in this video, so let's get right to it. So Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders looked like he have another weapon in Dawson. Now, Dawson was a 4-star recruit in 2021 who committed to Auburn out of Lehigh Senior High School in Florida. Due to the lack of playing time in Auburn, the 5'10", 175-pound speedster entered the transfer portal on April 15th, had previously committed to Cincinnati on April 22nd before flipping to Colorado. Buffaloes had 2 advantages in trying to get Dawson to Boulder. First, the Colorado-Florida pipeline has grown stronger since the hiring of Coach Prime. You guys know all the time Coach Prime talk about getting these guys from Florida, considering it being down south, a warm area. He wants these guys to understand it's not that cold in Colorado. Second reason, Dawson was a Lehigh teammate of cornerback Amari Cooper, who transferred to Colorado from Florida State just hours before Dawson joined the herd. I do want to say it's very key considering Amari Cooper was a 4-star recruit in 2021, but more importantly, him having experience playing at Florida State will be very key. You guys know about the Atlantic Coast Conference, very tough conference, and I think this experience of him playing in this conference will allow some beef up in the secondary at Colorado. You guys know we've been reacting to a lot of these videos, and we see every single day that these secondaries need help. Of course, they're going to have Kamani McLean coming this summer. You got Travis Hunter, Cam at safety, and then you have Shiloh as well. This defense will be electric once Coach Prime bring all of his guys in. It is safe to say that Dawson has a track history record. There's no clear records of his 40-yard dash, but he did run a 10.58 in a 100-yard meter. That is electric. You guys know Colorado loves speed. You add Jimmy Horn, Travis Hunter, Dylan Edwards, and then you add Dawson along with Willie Gaines. These guys could be blazing in this upcoming season. During his time at Auburn this last spring, Dawson was described as a playmaker by the coaching staff. Although he's 5'10", 161 pounds, completely undersized for a lot of people, he reminds me of Devontae Smith and the Philadelphia Eagles. Very small but very electric, so look for Coach Sean Lewis to get this playmaker to football. Now, it's very unclear of how his season would turn out at Colorado. If you guys want to know my personal opinion, I do think his speed is electric, and there's no such thing as having too much speed when we talk about a football team. I do think Colorado have a lot of speed and talent within that wide receiver locker room already. You add Willie Gaines, Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn, Caleb Mathis, who I have an interview coming up with. We don't know what Shane Hook's going to do, and so that wide receiver room is already loaded. But if I was in his shoes, I can understand why he chose and go and play for Coach Prime. Coach Prime is not a favoritism type of coach. If he come in there and he outdo everybody, he would definitely play. And lastly, these guys just cannot shy away from competition. I get so many comments in the comments, those asking why are these 5 stars going to try and play for Coach Prime, not guaranteeing the playing time. Well, you got to understand that majority of these guys have dreams of playing in the National Football League, and for you to make the 53-man roster, you got to compete. Everybody is 5 stars. You got to give it your absolute best, and I think that in order for these guys to get in that right mentality, they got to do that right now every single day. And what better way to do it for a team that was 1-11, for a coach and Coach Prime that you know that's not going to BS you. You come in there, you outwork the next person, you would play. And this gives me chills every single time I break down these videos. These guys have an opportunity of a lifetime. Who wouldn't want to be in their shoes if they had an opportunity to go out there and compete every single day? So my final thoughts, I'm very excited to see how things will play out for Dawson at Colorado. Although he's a 4-star player coming out of high school, he still is an under-radar player when we talk about college. Don't have much game film. But as I said before, these be some of your best players. I've been in their shoes before, and all they need is just an opportunity. We know Coach Prime don't play favoritism. If he come in and he do his best, he would get an opportunity to play. And considering his speed, he can find opportunities in special teams, kick return, punt return. So I'm very excited to see what happens. Also, if you guys didn't watch the interview with Jace Philly, definitely definitely check it out. I will have a link in the description. Upcoming interview coming with Caleb Mathis. If you guys want any type of subscriber questions, definitely drop a comment and let me know. Also, drop a comment and let me know how you guys feel about Dawson or any other player Coach Prime that have went and got out of the transfer portal. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel.